अथ एकादशोऽध्यायः। अर्जुन उवाच मदनुग्रहाय परमं गुह्यम् अध्यात्मसंज्ञितम् यत्त्वयोक्तं वचः तेन मोहोऽयं विगतो मम.
Arjuna said, "By my hearing the instructions you have kindly given me about these most confidential spiritual subjects, my illusion has now been dispelled."
भवाप्ययौ हि भूतानां श्रुतौ विस्तरशो मया त्वत्तः कमलपत्राक्ष माहात्म्यमपि च अव्ययम्.
O lotus-eyed one, I have heard from you in detail about the appearance and disappearance of every living entity and have realized your inexhaustible glories.
एवमेतद्यथार्थत्वम् आत्मानं परमेश्वर द्रष्टुमिच्छामि ते रूपम् ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तमा.
O greatest of all personalities, O supreme form, though I see you here before me in your actual position as you have described yourself, I wish to see how you have entered into this cosmic manifestation. I want to see that form of yours.
मन्यसे यदि तच्छक्यं मया द्रष्टुम् इति प्रभो योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वं दर्शयात्मानम् अव्ययम्.
If you think that I am able to behold your cosmic form, O Lord, O Master of all mystic power, then kindly show me that unlimited universal self.
श्री भगवानुवाच पश्य मे पार्थ रूपाणि शतशोऽथ सहस्रशः नानाविधानि दिव्यानि नानावर्णाकृतीनि च.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "My dear Arjuna, O son of Pritha, see now my opulences, hundreds of thousands of varied divine and multicolored forms.
पश्यादित्यान् वसून् रुद्रान् अश्विनौ मरुतः तथा बहूनि अदृष्टपूर्वाणि पश्याश्चर्याणि भारत."
O best of the Bharatas, see here the different manifestations of Adityas, Vasus, Rudras, Ashwini Kumaras, and all the other demigods. Behold the many wonderful things which no one has ever seen or heard of before.
इहैकस्थं जगत् कृत्स्नं पश्याद्य सचराचरम् मम देहे गुडाकेश यच्चान्यत् द्रष्टुम् इच्छसि.
O Arjuna, whatever you wish to see, behold at once in this body of mine. This universal form can show you whatever you now desire to see and whatever you may want to see in the future. Everything, moving and non-moving, is here completely in one place.
न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम्.
But you cannot see me with your present eyes. Therefore I give you divine eyes. Behold my mystic opulence.
Sanjaya uvacha एवमुक्त्वा ततो राजन् महायोगेश्वरो हरिः दर्शयामास पार्थाय परमं रूपमैश्वरम्.
Sanjaya said, O king, having spoken thus, the supreme lord of all mystic power, the personality of Godhead, displayed his universal form to Arjuna.
अनेकवक्त्रनयनम् अनेकाद्भुत दर्शनम् अनेक दिव्याभरणम् दिव्यानेकोद्यतायुधम् दिव्यमाल्याम्बरधरम् दिव्यगन्धानुलेपनम् सर्वाश्चर्यमयम् देवम् अनन्तम् विश्वतोमुखम्.
Arjuna saw in that universal form unlimited mouths, unlimited eyes, unlimited wonderful visions. The form was decorated with many celestial ornaments and bore many divine appraised weapons. He wore celestial garlands and garments, and many divine scents were smeared over his body. All was wondrous, brilliant, unlimited, all expanding.
दिवि सूर्यसहस्रस्य भवेत् युगपदुत्थिता यदि भाव सदृशी सा स्यात् भासः तस्य महात्मनः.
If hundreds of thousands of suns were to rise at once into the sky, their radiance might resemble the effulgence of the Supreme Person in that universal form.
तत्रैकस्थं जगत् कृष्णं प्रविभक्तम् अनेकधा अपश्यद्देवदेवस्य शरीरे पाण्डवः तदा.
At that time, Arjuna could see in the universal form of the Lord the unlimited expansions of the universe, situated in one place, although divided into many, many thousands.
ततः सविस्मयाविष्टो हृष्टरोमा धनञ्जयः प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं कृताञ्जलिः अभाषत.
Then, bewildered and astonished, his hair standing on end, Arjuna bowed his head to offer obeisances and with folded hands began to pray to the Supreme Lord.
Arjuna uvacha पश्यामि देवान् तव देवदेहे सर्वांस्तथा भूतविशेषसङ्घान् ब्रह्माणमीशं कमलासनस्थं ऋषींश्च सर्वान् उरगांश्च दिव्यान्.
Arjuna said, "My dear Lord Krishna, I see assembled in your body all the demigods and various other living entities. I see Brahma sitting on the lotus flower, as well as Lord Shiva and all the sages and divine serpents."
अनेकबाहूदरवक्त्रनेत्रं पश्यामि त्वां सर्वतोऽनन्तरूपं नान्तं न मध्यं न पुनस्तवादिं पश्यामि विश्वेश्वर विश्वरूपा.
O Lord of the universe, O universal form, I see in your body many, many arms, bellies, mouths and eyes expanded everywhere without limit. I see in you no end, no middle and no beginning.
किरीटिनं गदिनं चक्रिणं च तेजोराशिं सर्वतो दीप्तिमन्तं पश्यामि त्वां दुर्निरीक्ष्यं समन्तात् दीप्तानलार्कद्युतिम् अप्रमेयम्.
Your form is difficult to see because of its glaring effulgence, spreading on all sides like blazing fire or the immeasurable radiance of the sun. Yet, I see this glowing form everywhere, adorned with various crowns, clubs and discs.
त्वमक्षरं परमं वेदितव्यम् त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निधानम् त्वमव्ययः शाश्वतधर्मगोप्ता सनातनस्त्वं पुरुषो मतो मे.
You are the supreme primal objective. You are the ultimate resting place of all this universe. You are inexhaustible and you are the oldest. You are the maintainer of the eternal religion, the personality of Godhead. This is my opinion.
अनादिमध्यान्तम् अनन्तवीर्यम् अनन्तबाहुं शशिसूर्यनेत्रं पश्यामि त्वां दीप्तहुताशवक्त्रं स्वतेजसा विश्वमिदं तपन्तम्.
You are without origin, middle or end. Your glory is unlimited. You have numberless arms and the sun and the moon are your eyes. I see you with blazing fire coming forth from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance.
द्यावा पृथिव्योः इदमन्तरं हि व्याप्तं त्वयैकेन दिशश्च सर्वाः दृष्ट्वाद्भुतं रूपम् उग्रं तवेदं लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन्.
Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and the planets and all the space between. O Great One, seeing this wondrous and terrible form, all the planetary systems are perturbed.
अमीहि त्वां सुरसङ्घाः विशन्ति केचिद्भीताः प्राञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति स्वस्तीत्युक्त्वा महर्षिसिद्धसङ्घाः स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः.
All the hosts of demigods are surrendering before you and entering into you. Some of them, very much afraid, are offering prayers with folded hands. Hosts of great sages and perfected beings, crying, "All peace," are praying to you by singing the Vedic hymns.
रुद्रादित्याः वसवो ये च साध्याः विश्वेश्विनौ मरुतश्चोष्मपाश्च गन्धर्वयक्षासुरसिद्धसङ्घाः वीक्षन्ते त्वां विस्मिताश्चैव सर्वे.
All the various manifestations of Lord Shiva, the Adityas, the Vasus, the Sadhyas, the Vishvadevas, the two Ashvis, the Maruts, the forefathers, the Gandharvas, the Yakshas, the Asuras, and the perfected demigods are beholding you in wonder.
रूपं महत्ते बहुवक्त्रनेत्रं महाबाहो बहुबाहुरुपादं बहूदरं बहुदंष्ट्राकरालं दृष्ट्वा लोकाः प्रव्यथिताः तथाहम्.
O mighty armed one, all the planets with their demigods are disturbed at seeing your great form, with its many faces, eyes, arms, thighs, legs and bellies, and your many terrible teeth. And as they are disturbed, so am I.
नभस्पृशं दीप्तम् अनेकवर्णं व्यात्ताननं दीप्तविशालनेत्रं दृष्ट्वा हि त्वां प्रव्यथितान्तरात्मा धृतिं न विन्दामि शमं च विष्णो.
O all-pervading Vishnu, seeing you with your many radiant colors touching the sky, your gaping mouths and your great glowing eyes, my mind is perturbed by fear. I can no longer maintain my steadiness or equilibrium of mind.
दंष्ट्राकरालानि च ते मुखानि दृष्ट्वैव कालानलसन्निभानि दिशो न जाने न लभे च शर्मा प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास.
O Lord of Lords, O Refuge of the worlds, please be gracious to me. I cannot keep my balance, seeing thus your blazing death-like faces and awful teeth. In all directions I'm bewildered.
अमी च त्वां धृतराष्ट्रस्य पुत्राः सर्वे सहैवावनिपालसङ्घैः भीष्मो द्रोणः सूतपुत्रः तथासौ सहस्मदीयैरपि योधमुख्यैः वक्त्राणि ते त्वरमाणा विशन्ति दंष्ट्राकरालानि भयानकानि केचिद्विलग्ना दशनान्तरेषु सन्दृश्यन्ते चूर्णितैः उत्तमाङ्गैः.
All the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with their allied kings, and Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and our chief soldiers also, are rushing into your fearful mouths, and some, I see, trapped with heads smashed between your teeth.
यथा नदीनां बहवोऽम्बुवेगाः समुद्रमेवाभिमुखाः द्रवन्ते तथा तवामि नरलोकवीराः विशन्ति वक्त्राणि अभिविज्वलन्ति.
As the many waves of the rivers flow into the ocean, so do all these great warriors enter, blazing into your mouths.
यथा प्रदीप्तं ज्वलनं पतङ्गाः विशन्ति नाशाय समृद्धवेगाः, तथैव नाशाय विशन्ति लोकाः तवापि वक्त्राणि समृद्धवेगाः.
I see all people rushing full speed into your mouths, as moths dash to destruction in a blazing fire.
लेलिह्यसे ग्रसमानः समन्तात् लोकान् समग्रान् वदनैर्ज्वलद्भिः, तेजोभिरापूर्य जगत्समग्रं भासस्तवोग्राः प्रतपन्ति विष्णो.
O Vishnu, I see you devouring all people from all sides with your flaming mouths, covering all the universe with your effulgence. You are manifest with terrible scorching rays.
आख्याहि मे को भवान् उग्ररूपो, नमोऽस्तु ते देववर प्रसीद. विज्ञातुमिच्छामि भवन्तमाद्यं, न हि प्रजानामि तव प्रवृत्तिम्.
O Lord of Lords, so fierce of form, please tell me who you are. I offer my obeisances unto you. Please be gracious to me. You are the primal Lord. I want to know about you, for I do not know what your mission is.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Kalosmi Lokakshayakrit Pravruddho Lokan Samahartumiha Pravruttaha Ritepi Tvam Na Bhavishyanti Sarve Yeva Sthitaha Pratyanikeshu Yodhaha.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Time I am, the great destroyer of the worlds, and I have come here to destroy all people. With the exception of you, the Pandavas, all the soldiers here on both sides will be slain.
Tasmat tvamuttishta yasho labhasva jitva shatrun bhungshva rajyam samriddham mayaivaite nigataha purvameva nimittamatram bhavasavyasaachin.
Therefore, get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Savyasachi, can be but an instrument in the fight.
Dronam cha bhishmam cha jayadratham cha karnam tatha nyanapi yodha viran maya hatan tvam jahima vyatishthah yudhyasva jetasi rane sapatnan.
Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, and the other great warriors have already been destroyed by me. Therefore, kill them and do not be disturbed. Simply fight, and you will vanquish your enemies in battle.
Sanjaya uvacha एतत् श्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य कृताञ्जलिः वेपमानः किरीटी नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृष्णं सगद्गदं भीतभीतः प्रणम्य
Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after hearing these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the trembling Arjuna offered obeisances with folded hands again and again. He fearfully spoke to Lord Krishna in a faltering voice as follows.
Arjuna uvacha sthane Hrishikesha tava prakirtya jagat prahrishyati anurajyate cha rakshamsi bhitani dishodravanti sarve namasyanti cha siddha sanghara.
Arjuna said, O master of the senses, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus everyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected beings offer you their respectful homage, the demons are afraid and they flee here and there. All this is rightly done.
Kasmachyate nanameral mahatman gariyase brahmanopyadi kartre ananta devesha jagal nivasa tvamaksharam sadasat tatparam yat.
O Great One, greater even than Brahma, you are the original creator. Why then should they not offer their respectful obeisances unto you? O limitless One, God of gods, refuge of the universe, you are the invincible source, the cause of all causes, transcendental to this material manifestation.
Tvamadidevah purushah puranah Tvamasya vishwasya param nidhanam vetasi vedyam cha param cha dhama tvaya tatam vishwamanantadopa.
You are the original personality of Godhead, the oldest, the ultimate sanctuary of this manifested cosmic world. You are the knower of everything, and you are all that is knowable. You are the supreme refuge above all the material modes. O limitless form, this whole cosmic manifestation is pervaded by you.
Vayuryamognihi varunaha shashankaha prajapatisvam prapitamagashcha namo namastestu sahasrakritvaha punascha bhuyopi namo namaste.
You are air, and you are the supreme controller. You are fire, you are water, and you are the moon. You are Brahma, the first living creature, and you are the great-grandfather. I therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto you 1,000 times, and again and yet again.
Namah purastat atha prishtataste namostute sarvatayeva sarva ananta viryamita vikramastvam sarvam samapnoshi ततोऽसि सर्वः.
Obeisances to you from the front, from behind, and from all sides. O unbounded power, you are the master of limitless might. You are all-pervading, and thus you are everything.
सखेति मत्वा प्रसभं यदुक्तम्. हे कृष्णा हे यादव हे सखेति अजानता महिमानं तवेदं. मया प्रमादात् प्रणयेन वापि. यच्चावकाशार्थम् असत्कृतोऽसि विहारशय्यासनभोजनेषु. एकोऽथवाप्यच्युत तत्समक्षम् तत्क्षामये त्वाम् अहमप्रमेयम्.
Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you, O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend, not knowing your glories. Please forgive whatever I may have done in madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times, jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed, or sat or ate together, sometimes alone and sometimes in front of many friends. O infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses.
पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य त्वमस्य पूज्यश्च गुरुर्गरीयान्. न त्वत्समोऽस्ति अभ्यधिकः कुतोऽन्यो लोकत्रयेऽपि अप्रतिमप्रभावा.
You are the father of this complete cosmic manifestation of the moving and the non-moving. You are its worshipable chief, the supreme spiritual master. No one is equal to you, nor can anyone be one with you. How then could there be anyone greater than you within the three worlds, O Lord of immeasurable power?
तस्मात् प्रणम्य प्रणिधाय कायं प्रसादये त्वाम् अहमीशं ईड्यं. पितेव पुत्रस्य सखेव सख्युः प्रियप्रियायार्हसि देव सोढुम्.
You are the Supreme Lord, to be worshipped by every living being. Thus, I fall down to offer you my respectful obeisances and ask your mercy. As a father tolerates the impudence of his son, or a friend the impertinence of a friend, or a wife the familiarity of her partner, please tolerate the wrongs I may have done you.
अदृष्टपूर्वं हृषितोऽस्मि दृष्ट्वा भयेन च प्रव्यथितं मनो मे. तदेव मे दर्शय देवरूपं. प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास.
After seeing this universal form, which I have never seen before, I am gladdened, but at the same time, my mind is disturbed with fear. Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me and reveal again your form as the personality of Godhead, O Lord of Lords, O abode of the universe.
किरीटिनं गदिनं चक्रहस्तम् इच्छामि त्वां द्रष्टुम् अहं तथैव. तेनैव रूपेण चतुर्भुजेन सहस्रबाहो भव विश्वमूर्ते.
O universal form, O thousand-armed Lord, I wish to see you in your four-armed form, with helmeted head and with club, wheel, conch and lotus flower in your hands. I long to see you in that form.
श्रीभगवानुवाच मया प्रसन्नेन तवार्जुनेदं रूपं पदं दर्शितम् आत्मयोगात् तेजोमयं विश्वम् अनन्तम् आद्यं यन्मे त्वदन्येन न दृष्टपूर्वम्.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Arjuna, happily have I shown you, by my internal potency, this supreme universal form within the material world. No one before you has ever seen this primal form, unlimited and full of glaring effulgence.
न वेदयज्ञाध्ययनैः न दानैः न च क्रियाभिः न तपोभिरुग्रैः एवं रूपः शक्य अहं नृलोके द्रष्टुं त्वदन्येन कुरु प्रवीरा.
O best of the Kuru warriors, no one before you has ever seen this universal form of mine. For neither by studying the Vedas, nor by performing sacrifices, nor by charity, nor by pious activities, nor by severe penances can I be seen in this form in the material world.
माते व्यथा माच विमूढभावो दृष्ट्वा रूपं घोरम् ईदृङ्ममेदम् व्यपेतभिः प्रीतमनाः पुनस्त्वं तदेव मे रूपम् इदं प्रपश्य.
You have been perturbed and bewildered by seeing this horrible feature of mine. Now let it be finished. My devotee, be free again from all disturbances. With a peaceful mind, you can now see the form you desire.
Sanjaya uvacha ityarjunam vasudevasthathoktva swakam rupam दर्शयामास भूयः आश्वासयामास च भीतमेनं भूत्वा पुनः सौम्यवपुः महात्मा.
Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-armed form and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna.
Arjuna uvacha drishtvedam manusham rupam tava saumyam janardana idanim अस्मि संवृत्तः सचेतः प्रकृतिं गतः.
When Arjuna thus saw Krishna in his original form, he said, O Janardana, seeing this human-like form so very beautiful, I am now composed in mind, and I am restored to my original nature.
Shri Bhagavanuvāca Sududarsham idam rupam drishtavanasi yanmama deva apyasya rupasya nityam darshana kanchinaga.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Arjuna, This form of mine you are now seeing is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods are ever seeking the opportunity to see this form, which is so dear.
नागं वेदैः न तपसा न दानेन न चेद्यया शक्य एवं विधो द्रष्टुं दृष्टवानसि मां यथा.
The form you are seeing with your transcendental eyes cannot be understood simply by studying the Vedas, nor by undergoing serious penances, nor by charity, nor by worship. It is not by these means that one can see me as I am.
Bhaktya tvananyaya shakyah agamevam vidho Arjuna ज्ञातुं द्रष्टुं च तत्त्वेन प्रवेष्टुं च परं तपः.
My dear Arjuna, only by undivided devotional service can I be understood as I am, standing before you, and can thus be seen directly. Only in this way can you enter into the mysteries of my understanding.
Mat karma krit mat paramo mat bhaktah sangavarjitah nirvairah sarvabhuteshu yasamameti pandava.
My dear Arjuna, he who engages in my pure devotional service, free from the contaminations of fruitive activities and mental speculation, he who works for me, who makes me the supreme goal of his life, and who is friendly to every living being, he certainly comes to me.
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे विश्वरूपदर्शनयोगो नाम 11.